Hello. It's a foggy September day. So one of the things I'm quite interested in monitoring and seeing how it goes with not drinking is how it affects some other things in my life. So early on, when I started this channel a couple of weeks ago, somebody commented that they thought it was like brave to be talking about alcohol, and you know, I don't mind talking about alcohol, but there are some things I'm a little bit more coy about, I guess. One of them being IBS. Now, I'm not really a massive fan of labels. Like, I think they're a bit of a double-edged sword. They can be useful, but they can also definitely be counterproductive. But if I say IBS, you all know what I mean. And yeah, basically I've had sort of IBS type problems for a while, long time, like who even knows how long. And then, you know, classic kind of guy, did nothing about it for decades. Went to the doctor, they kind of said it was IBS, never went back to the doctor. They gave me some drugs that were shit, no pun intended. I am a little bit of a believer in the theory that I've come across recently of IBS being like a like the gut is like a second brain almost, and that the two communicate with each other, and the gut brain can be a little bit overstimulated, which is where your IBS kind of kicks in. But essentially all linked to anxiety, you know, and stress. And you know, what's going to make all that worse? Getting pissed all of the time is not going to help you to have, you know, a clear system. I don't think that stopping drinking is going to like completely solve my IBS. I can't really remember what happened last time when I took a year off. I don't think it did, but it's definitely related to stress and anxiety. And of course, not only does drinking not help with stress and anxiety, but when you're in a stressful time or an anxious time, that's when you're going to drink even more. So you're going to exacerbate a problem that you've already got. It's starting to rain a lot, so I might have to hurry this video up. Another one is blood pressure. I've never really been somebody that's checked my blood pressure, but I started checking my blood pressure a while ago, and yeah, blood pressure fluctuating a lot, very high at times, very fucking high. Again, linked to stress, linked to anxiety. But again, what's the thing when you do when you're stressed? You just drink loads, and then of course you make it even harder. You make the next day even more challenging to get through, even more stressful. And of course there's loads of links between alcohol and high blood pressure. Since I've not been drinking over this last couple of weeks, I've checked my blood pressure twice. Boom, perfect, fucking perfect. Is that going to carry on? I don't know, we'll have to see. And then I guess the third thing is just anxiety itself. I've come to realize that a lot of stuff that I've had all of my life basically stems from anxiety. And I never really realized that. And I've known anxious people, and you know, I've been out with people that have had that diagnosis of generalized anxiety disorder. And there's a way that anxiety can present itself, which is a very obvious way, a very predictable way. And mine isn't that. I don't think people would think of me as an anxious person, even if they knew me very well. But that doesn't mean that anxiety isn't driving the engine of dysfunction. Well, look, it's pissing it down. All I'm saying is blood pressure, IBS, anxiety, these are things that I'm really interested in monitoring as the weeks turn into months, and the months hopefully turn into years, and hopefully the years turn into decades. And hopefully, let's not fall over, all of those problems get better, or even completely resolve themselves. Well, we'll see. Probably not going to completely resolve themselves, but could be a lot better. I shall hopefully keep you posted. Now I'm going to go, because I think my phone is waterproof, but I still don't like risking it. All right, bye.